back to Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been like 2 weeks since I last streamed this. I've just been busy doing other things. I got sick for a while. Couldn't really stream. And then MLB recently came out, and I've been playing a lot of Rocket League because Season 4 came out, but we are here now. And what I think is going to be the final episode, just because I've gotten to level 50. I've done a lot. I've done like all the errands that I had available. I haven't done all the side missions, but we're the top level, and I believe all we have left to do is just main quests. So that's what we're going to focus on today in the first place, is just main quests. And this could be the end of this fantastic game. So let's see what we got first on the agenda. Main. Let's do this one. So we gotta go down here to the palace. Really, really far away. All I can say is that if this is the end, you know, I've enjoyed it thoroughly. This whole game has been just fantastic. It was probably my favorite PlayStation 4 game to date. I think I like it a little bit more than Uncharted 4. Because I kind of prefer the open world style games to then just the linear, like Uncharted 4 kind of goes. You have a mission, you have to go one direction, and that's it. But this game is definitely very good.
A bit too fancy. Makes me a place at the center of the piazza. The old freehold lands are at the mercy of the machines.
Alright, and perfect. Everything's been updated. Now we can go on. What's this music? That was weird. I gotta remember how to play. It's been like a week and a half since I've last played. I'm gonna go do this mission right now. I believe we have to talk to King Son of Bod again. Son and King of Bod. Hello there. Yeah, I gotta talk to Avad. I like how it's called The Sun Shall Fall. I mean, it's nighttime right now. That's not a good sign.
Move along.
Hello.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan... I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
What's up?
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Let's make it a
Thank you,
happy
Aloy.
moment.
I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Maybe you could kill the dude. That'd be cool too. Go to the warehouse. Alright. He's been operating in the city this entire time. And nobody knew. I like how when I first came to the palace, none of these guards cared. They didn't ask who I was, they just let me by.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Nope, sorry. Yeah, so in my off time I did a lot of the side missions, a lot of the errands. I got myself up to level 50, which is max level in this game. And I also found all the collectibles and
This is the place.
got a lot of the trophies.
You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Something's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow. It's a trap.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
PlayStation, stop. Alright, you stay here, make sure that bomb doesn't explode and kill everybody. I'm gonna go upstairs and be a hero. Oh, that looks bad. Not right now. What do you mean not right now?
That's a lot of blaze.
Yes.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
Get it out of the house?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh. Is this a good idea though? Like, what if somebody's standing underneath it and that...
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Oh, probably not. That's dangerous. I think a piece of the city is about to fall. Or not. It's still standing.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
this could have been just a distraction.
He tries for the palace.
While he's doing something else.
He's finished.
Don't be too cocky, dude. How do I investigate the area?
Food tracks.
Oh.
With just a bit of blaze in them.
Some tracks.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
What are they doing? You guys are late, it already exploded.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel
What
like
happened?
home.
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
I'm not talking to you.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts?
Yeah, there's a secret thing on here. Gotta be. How do I open it? Oh, go down the stairs, that might work. Better not
This
be.
must be where
What is
Derval
this?
assembled the detonator. He tunneled through. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Yeah. Where do I go? I'll go this way. Thought I had to go up.
Derval.
Well then. Let's go get him. Whoa. Where are we going? Oh, we're going down. Okay. This is not safe. You idiot! Why didn't you land on the proper place, Aloy? Aloy, you're just supposed to land on that branch thing. You're not supposed to jump off the building. Alright. No, down. There we go. There you go. Alright. There you go. There you go. You did it. Come here.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff.
Yeah, got him.
Get it while I can.
This guy has something blue on him. Alright, now where'd he go? Oh. There's stairs right here. Where the hell am I? It's like a sewer? An old sewer? Oh, those guys didn't go down with one headshot either. So this guy might be a little tougher than I imagine.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
No, don't do that.
Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I guess I can hit triangle. Defeat. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the king lying there.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Good luck with that. What is that? What is that? What is that thing?
Battle is upon us.
We finish this. I've got a sun god to
You're going down.
Dude, I just jumped his
It's
arrow.
not over yet, Nora.
And smoked him in the face.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Should have seen that coming. He's calling something to the city. Those things are easy to kill, though.
Come on, then.
So he called like 3 of them. So what? Or more.
I hope you
More
like
than
fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Where are all these glinthawks? Come on, get out behind that tree. That's right.
Follow up.
That guy's just chilling here. Oh shit! Simple. Easy. Easy.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
Damn.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Damn. Talk to Duval, Vod, Erend. Who's closest? Hello.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Carja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Damn.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
That's a good
I know
question.
who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Carja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian. I've been to their base, to the west. When they come, it will be from that direction.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Carja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. I will order improvements to our fortifications along the western bluff of the city. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Okay. I can talk to Dervahl. I'm not gonna go that far yet, and I have to run all the way back.
No, I'm awake and alert. Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the Sun Ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
You call me pretty.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two?
Oh.
Huh. Well, she likes me.
That's an odd romance. Go to the Allmother. Yeah, I gotta go all the way down here. But I don't think I can fast travel into this place yet. I have to like work my way in or something. I got a trophy. Save Meridian from its foe. Sweet. I'm very close to getting a platinum trophy for this game too. I don't know why I clicked out. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this again. See, the closest I can fast travel is like right here. Yeah, because last thing we knew was that the Shadow Carja were sending another attack on this area. Back when I was stuck on a sun ring. So they sent another like army to attack this area. So hopefully I can get here before bad things happen. What's that noise? Look at me.
First break.
Come on. You're dead. You're dead too.
Sonora, may I stand here?
Okay. What's up, dude?
The gates come through. This is
Alright, I don't remember. Did you say that you ever beat this game? Did you ever beat this game? I think I'm getting close to it. So, if you don't want to get spoiled or anything, I'll suggest not watching. Oh my god, what happened at home? What happened? Oh, look, all the fire. Dude, there's like corruptors everywhere. What the hell? Yeah, I've done a lot of side quests. Oh great, there's a Deathbringer over there too. I don't know if I want to fight those. Not when they're all together like that.
It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world.
Look at all the shit here, man.
Destroyed in hours.
Dude, they killed everything. I did like all the errands that I had available. I did all the hunting ground stuff. I got to level 50. So now I'm just trying to do the main quest. I would fight my way through, but I don't really feel like fighting 50 of the same enemies at once. I still have to do all the cauldrons too. Probably do those soon. They just ran in here with like a bunch of corrupted machines. Whoa.
Another defeat.
Jesus.
The eclipse smashed through.
No. If that one kid is dead up here, man. No. I'm gonna kill you, asshole. Kill you. No! Ow. Oh, he's dead. How many things are over here? Oh wow. Humans, really? Get out of here. Oh shit. I don't know how close I am to the end. I'm guessing I'm getting closer. Oh, hi. Gee. Oh. You're dead. They're all dead. There's something important I have to do before I go all the way up there. Here it is.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Got it. That was important, okay? I hear something walking around up there. See what's going on up here. Oh. Dead. You don't scare me anymore. Where are you?
eclipse. It's corrupted Thunderjaw, right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Fucking corrupted Thunderjaw.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Oh, you're not happy, are you? Okay.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For all mother!
For all mother.
Varl and Sona, they're still
How did I
alive.
get up here?
Bring down the demon! Destroy it!
As long as it's not shooting at me, I can take a lot of its pieces off. There we go. Ow, that hurt.
You will die! May the goddess remember!
Cue those arrows up. Alright, we gotta kill all these guys.
Corruption will not take hold!
Ah, thought I had him. Stop moving. Ow. No, he's mine.
The corruption will not take hold!
This thing is mine. Yeah. Come on, motherfucker! Yeah! That's right!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
Give me those. Damn. Corrupted Thunderjaw. They thought they could stop me.
I'll tuck that away.
Alright. Aw, Nora died.
Seeker.
Aloy.
What's up?
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
see.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Uh-huh.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common.
The one girl
here.
was like, the one lady was like, you guys can get all here in here so we can save everybody from dying. The other one's like, no, we have to keep to our
Are your
values.
injuries serious?
That's messed up.
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
To go inside. About to reveal some fucking secrets up in here. Bunker discovered All Mother. Alright, pretty sure I already knew about this. Hello, everybody.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb is still alive. Hell yeah. I'm so glad Teb is still alive. That's good.
Aloy! You have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother.
She didn't do shit.
Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
This lady's crazy as fuck.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Yeah, get out the way, old lady.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
What do you mean?
Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Yeah!
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
You all stay out here. It's my time. What's in here? Oh, it's so bright. That's bright.
Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9, Brood 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
All right. don't think I'll have to fight anybody inside this one. What's that? What are you? Stranded figure.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me? So this was it.
Where you were born.
Wow.
But why?
What do you mean about why? Because they're trying to continue on with the fucking human race. What? Who drew in here? What is that? That's creepy.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes.
Is she not real?
I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
If I had those kids, I would beat the shit out of them.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Look, a playroom. I want to play with the toys.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Damn.
Except yours. Damn sentinels. Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Did they try to attack the thing and they laid their ass out?
Blue is the color of the sky.
No.
White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look.
Broken.
These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
I'm hearing kids inside my head, please. There are kids' voices in my head. This is not good.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Let's run and jump. Kindergarten.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be
This
brave,
kid knocked on the wrong door.
and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identiscan.
It wouldn't open for them.
Genetic identity confirmed.
Of course
Entry
they hated
authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
Yeah, dude, I saw the one holographic, like over there, that one. Like, they laid that kid out.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Dream of Apollo.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn.
Great.
So much promise and possibility.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
Hello, child.
You're right, Aloy.
My name is Samina.
This is a great
Today is a big day.
Your
first day of school.
But we might
There's
have
so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
It's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl?
My name is Samina.
It's following me.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
If this plays the same thing, I would be so mad.
Hello, child.
God damn it.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Not doing it.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and
I'm not scanning those ones. It's not gonna happen. I'm not scanning them. I'm not scanning those because they'll troll me again.
Control access for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the GAIA Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering GAIA Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities. and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message.
But
then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So they created a part of the bot called Hades, thinking that it would be good. Fucking idiots.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
A dead woman?
I'm not a person.
Fucked up.
I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Damn. Wow. Heavy stuff, dude. Heavy stuff.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alluvial line. Route 1 access unsealed.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but where'd I go? I gotta get over it. I gotta get over here somehow. There we go. There. Alright.
This is going to be interesting.
Yes, it will.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Well, yeah.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy!
Anointed
of the Nora! Up! All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Damn. Everybody's opinion of me changed real quick.
Where will the anointed lead us?
Broke the siege of Allmother. I only have one more thing to unlock. I think before I do this mission, I'm going to do a cauldron next. This game is like just getting so heavy. Did I already do this one? I think that was one of them I did. Or is it? I don't remember. Will it tell me? Cauldron Zeta. Nice, I did that one. Yeah, so I didn't, and I did this one. So there are two more to do. This is one of them. I'll do this one first. Now we're at 45 hours into the game. There's people here.
Away from
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Jeez.
Where is she?
Is there another explosive? That hurts. Jeez. Oh, that was right above his head. There we go. Oh, what's this down here? What are they building?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
How do I? Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Handy?
They open up a new chamber. By the sun, I'm sick of the place.
Come on! I should have paid more attention. Maybe your friend wouldn't die.
This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in. And now the enemy too.
What are they shooting?
I like using those things, they're pretty fun. So they just went in here and just started excavating everything. Guess that's what humans like to do, right?
No space.
I just want to see if anything important is in this. Not really.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Wow. Guy's like rolling around and shit.
She went that way.
Fight back! Damn you all! Got eyes on it.
Jesus.
Damn you all!
He's dead.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Can't afford any more love.
Is that a machine gun?
Eyes up! She's trying to get over on us.
I already did good on Ronnie.
You cannot run. No.
You said I was running, motherfucker.
You're getting grim, you know it. You need more sun.
Give me all this stuff. That wasn't good. That was not a good thing to have happen. It's a good thing nobody was paying attention to it though.
Should have brought a cart.
He's dead. Jumping on the metal. that's all just wood. I don't really need that. Oh. They built like scaffolding and shit. They suck. What? I didn't really want to go in the water, but...
Damn. Boats are full of water.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I was just trying to highlight everybody.
Don't mind me.
Dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Got him. This one's too easy. I wonder if something's gonna come attack me. I don't think so, because they just have the core down here.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
I think I got it.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Defend the core?
What have you done? Kill the savage. Cut her down.
Uh-oh.
We might have trouble. We're not out.
Come on, asshole.
Just harder won't scare them off. Need ammo.
I guess that's why I needed those things. Oh shit!
Machines must have been started.
Alright. Okay. Ah! There's so much shit in here. Alright then.
Should give me the upper hand.
Oh, drop that thing. No, leave that on the ground. Some medical stuff. Gotta pick up everything. Find an exit. Doesn't this thing usually bring me up? This thing went up. How do I get out of here? This thing is supposed to lift me up, I thought. Unless I have to go that way. Got so many supplies. Oh, wait, hold on. Up here? Maybe? I see. Okay. Making it. Okay. This should be the way out, I assume.
What is that? Stalkers.
Oh. Great. Stalkers. Stalkers so much. There's one up there. I see you. that the only one here? That? Just the way out.
Can't carry more.
I want to carry that thing because I don't want to eat it. Whoa, I don't want to fall. That's where I came from. Where the fuck? Is it that door? I walked by. Oh, it's not a door. That's a door. Hope there's no more people down here.
Quiet.
Oh, they're up. Fighting people is worth fighting machines. Asshole. Very inaccurate gun, by the way.
Almost out of here.
I need to stop fighting him. Look at me! Thank you. Look at me! Nice roll.
Still sniffing around.
Search the...
Aw, that was headshot.
Where? Started!
Got him. Get me out of this place.
Fight or run.
You guys can have the cauldron back. I already got what I needed. Just leave me alone.
Well, so much for the side operation.
Whoa!
What's
going on here? Stop flying away. Thing's always trying to kill you.
No room.
Alright, I gotta drop some stuff because I want those things to at least sell them. Alright, sweet. think I can also get the final skill. Nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and save it. Uh, 83.13% of the way through the game. Damn. Should I do the one more cauldron? Should I do this one real quick? And we'll do the mission. We're gonna do this cauldron, then we're gonna do that mission. We're 46.5 hours in. Whoa! Oh, come on. Can't move. What a shot that was right there. That was the secret entrance. I didn't kill you. What are you gonna do to me? That's what I thought. I'm here. That hurts. That looks like an entrance.
A quick way down.
Oh, this one's all psychedelic.
I can't spare the weight.
More medicinal marijuana.
Can't be too prepared.
This is the one where I have to fight like a thunder jaw or something. Yeah. Figured. Of course. Not afraid of thunder jaw right now. I can't do shit to me. What level is it? 27? It says he's a friendly machine. I'm not scared of him.
You're not gonna like this.
We're gonna try. Shouldn't be too difficult. Many thunder jaws. Ready, Mr. Thunderjaw? Go, sir. Oh, I'm stuck on this thing. Wait. No, stuck on things. Oof, it's getting fucked up. Mr. Thunderjaw, I thought you'd be a much tougher thing. Yeah. Sorry about that. Whoa, look at all that stuff.
I'd have to ditch something.
Easy cauldron.
information to help me override more machines.
All cores overridden. Nice. I'm just wondering, like...
So, Hephaestus is the source of the Cauldron data intrusions, forcing them to make aggressive machines. It used to be part of Gaia, but now, just like Hades, it's on its own, following its own agenda. Why this? What's it trying to accomplish? Another mystery to solve. But first, I'll need to deal with Hades.
Yes, yes I will. So that's all the cores overridden. Hold on 1 second. Sell a bunch of shit that I got. This my inventory has been full for a very long time. Hands up. I got a bunch of shit to sell. I gotta go to that guy.
Wasn't sure about the sun at first.
Alright, sell a bunch of stuff. Don't need the fast travel pack. good on crafting.
You'll regret.
Actually, let me check my outfit. Nothing there.
Not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
That's all gone. Let's go up to this place. Which I've actually already kind of been up to a little bit, but I may have explored up there already at one point in my journey. Alright, yeah, we gotta make a jump back up.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I forgot how dangerous this climb was. Wow, what a jump.
Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
It's got about what, turkey? I don't see shit, so I'm just gonna run. Just something spots me. I think this area is still cleared from the last time I was up here.
Now we know what they're guarding.
I'm working. All I have to do is run up here. Let me get that campfire and save. I'm gonna do a manual save. Where's the thing? Where's my climbing point? There it is. I can see it. Dude, she's got like way better climbing abilities than fucking Nathan Drake. It's amazing. Can't see anything. Yeah, when I first came up this way, there's a storm bird waiting up here for me. But I think because I killed everything already on the way up the first time, I don't think I have to fight him again. Unless it decides to show up randomly, but if it does, so be it. I'll kill it again. Yep, I remember this place. Wow.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
What?
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Climb up the
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Sweet. Okay. There we go. Gaia Prime Bunker.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But Do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. And by the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Damn. They're throwing the born to do this card at me. It's messed up. Be nice to have some company.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Wow. It's a lot of pressure.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell.
I meant to listen to all of that.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
Mind your
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges.
What is this place? There we go. What's that? A power cell!
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
A power cell! I can't believe it. How do I get up in here? I guess you have to hang on to that at least. How do I get up there? Or do I not have to go that way? I can climb back up, but why? It wants me to go this way.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh, I guess we go this way. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Let's get across this before it decides to fall off.
Glad that's over.
Fingering her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Jeez. Oh.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Is there anything in there? What's this over here? Nothing. There we go, there's something.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at GAIA Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
We gotta be fucking depressing.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to...
Elizabeth's room.
Oh.
I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Where am I?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, who has signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Damn. Wow. She sacrificed herself.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Wow.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you... Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you?
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
I want to know where that last power cell is.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oh, things are falling. Of course they are.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
safe. What's over here? I could just like go all the way back down if I wanted to, right here. But I won't do that. I'll go back. Are these all the people that were down there?
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
The alphas were in there.
The alphas. Everybody's dead.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Oh shit. He killed everybody. What the fuck? He killed everybody.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the submarine. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Claim the master override.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Damn. This is some heavy ass shit.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
You don't know that? You didn't even know how to get to it. You can't tell me what it does and does not do.
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing. I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was...
Let me craft this, then I'll listen to that. That looks sick. The looming shadow.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing? Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward. Very well. Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Alright.
They're coming. Preparations are complete.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
Behold,
what happened with Dervahl.
as I promised you. What?
The spire.
Manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Wow. There's only one more. There's one. Oh, there's two more. Those are all collected. %. Wow. This game is getting... Wow, so many secrets. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I can stop squinting against the light.
What did that say? I'm gonna head down here real quick. There it is. I'm gonna put this power cell into one of the slots, and I think I'm gonna call it night. And then tomorrow, I assume, will probably be the last episode, so I think we're getting close to the end. Wow. Yeah, the story has been getting so deep. Elizabeth, so that sacrifice yourself so that guy.
So much for being careful.
Then Ted Farrow killed everybody. And then Silence unlocked Hades. Now Hades is trying to get the Spire to send out a signal to kill everything on the Earth again. Beat it yet? No, not yet. I think I'm like one mission away, but I'm gonna call it for the night. I just want to input this power cell.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just one more.
Just need one more. Goes right in there. And then we get this bad boy. Look at this. That's the same one. I'm pretty sure that's the same one that Elizabeth was wearing when she died. I think it looks like the same one. I'm guessing the last power cell is somewhere near the Spire. Unless I walked past it at some point. What the hell was that? I'm gonna get to the top. I'm gonna save all night on this. But I assume we're like a mission or two away from completing it fully. And then I'll be sad once it's completed. But it's definitely a game I'd play through again, because it's fun.
The scrapes.
Could do a manual save. So I'm at 47 and a half hours on this. We are 85.38% of the way through the game. The next quest is the Looming Shadow. Especially will not fight alone. I have skill points, I believe, but I can't even use them. So it doesn't even matter. Well, I have a lot of these though. lot of stuff. Yeah, I think that's it for today on Horizon Zero Dawn. It's an eye-opener. A lot of truths revealed. And I believe there's probably like 1 or 2 or 3 more missions at the most left. And we'll do those tomorrow. But it's a little too late for me. So I'm gonna call it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.